Back up.
No,
Back
I'm
up.
not doing anything. Don't film me. People that don't understand the First Amendment still turn on the curb.
You have zero permission to film us.
You're in public.
Come on, bring it to public.
I'm in public.
public,
I'm
bro.
doing nothing wrong.
You're right.
Hey guys, Captain Crunch coming at you again with another video. I hope you're having a great day today. In today's video, we're back with these two Karens here, and my God, did I find some stuff out. Woman in the truck is actually a professional Karen, and the husband is potentially going to cause Westside Chevrolet to violate consumer protection laws. And not just that, but the way he acted while representing the business that he currently works for is highly unprofessional. And you aren't going to want to miss out on this one. Check it out and stay tuned. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, good, bad, or ugly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all at the boat ramp. Peace.
Oh yeah.
We're not going to be on any social media. You have zero permission to film us for any social media. And if you do so, my lawyers will send you a cease and desist. You had zero permission,
You're in public.
but you still don't have permission to film.
You're in public. Oh yeah.
I have where he has to pay me $500 an hour to film me. So unless he would like to continue doing that, he will owe me $500 an hour. But when you have to pay me because I have a contract with anybody and I'm a part of the Actors Guild,
This is the Actors Guild, and this is the information about it. This will come into play here shortly. Please feel free to stop and read if you would like.
then it's not good.
Since this lady said she's part of the Actors Guild, I wanted to find out who she was. So let's see who she is. After doing a thorough investigation, I found out that she's a professional Karen. She just goes around complaining about high grocery prices and water pressure, and that's her extent. That's what she does, other than what I found previously on her LinkedIn of working in a bank or with Regions Bank. But apparently, she's just a professional Karen that believes she is more important than she actually is.
I literally just got over here. This lady thinks she knows public photography better than I do. This is great. I thought she was joking at first because that's what people do, but
Please get away. I have minor children. I'm not
you're in public.
Wait a minute, so I couldn't record previously because she was part of some Actors Guild? Now it's because she has minor children that you can't even see? This lady has a lot of problems. From prices at the grocery store to water pressure problems in her own home. This is her husband, Doug. He's going to aggressively approach me with what looks to be a 2-inch crescent wrench. Alright guys, here's where Doug was wrong and violated the law. A weapon is anything, including household or common objects, that a person uses in a manner capable of causing serious harm. Even ChatGPT agrees that under Texas Penal Code 22.01, a person commits assault if they intentionally or knowingly threaten another with imminent bodily injury. An aggressive advance with a weapon like a wrench meets that definition. Just in case you thought ChatGPT was lying, here is the Texas Penal Code regarding assault and assaultive offenses. Here is aggravated assault, which is what I believe ultimately Doug Giannetto committed, which is a felony in the state of Texas. And hit so many things with a crescent wrench that I can guarantee it would do a lot of damage to a person.
It is a beautiful day.
So you have some context. I move the tripod out of the way, ready to spray him with my mace. He stops as soon as he sees my mace, so I don't need to spray him. He's further away than he appears because the camera is zoomed in. I wasn't able to zoom it out in time. That's why he looks so close.
Back up.
No,
Back
I'm
up.
not doing anything. Don't film me.
I'm
Don't film
taking
me.
video in public.
Go for it.
This is Doug Giannetto, and he is a fixed operations director at Westside Chevrolet. This is him and his family. This is a picture of the children from his Facebook page. That's public, by the way. These are also the same children that he called in front of the camera and told me not to video.
Come here, Sophia. I don't give you permission to film my minors.
I don't care what you give me.
This is where we were when he said that this is not public. He's lying. We were in the middle of a public parking lot at a public park in Harris County, Texas. U.S. Supreme Courts and district courts have ruled that there's no expectation of privacy in public.
Proficient to film. They're in public.
I don't care.
They're in public.
That's cool. Mr. Green, this gentleman's filming my children. If it's on TV, take care of them.
Oh, poor Doug. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He wants to complain about me recording his kids, so he brings them in front and center to be recorded. Does that make sense to you? Absolutely not. I think there is something deeper that is going on that he wants to cover up, and he's using his children as human shields.
That's my turn.
I got a good attorney too.
Good. That's great. I bet you need it for the ass whippings you get. All right.
You almost got yourself one there.
Come on, bring it to public.
I'm in public. I'm doing nothing wrong.
You're right. Neither am I.
I'm doing nothing
I'm
wrong.
standing here.
Yeah, you're acting like an idiot, looking like an idiot.
You
You're
look
going to look
like
like
an
an idiot on camera. And you're going to be on all over.
Okay.
All over
Sounds-
social media.
Sounds good.
Looking like an idiot.
It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
Only people that don't understand the First Amendment act like idiots.
Well, people that don't understand the First Amendment built Charles I, they were idiots.
Oh, yeah? Is that a threat against me?
No, those guys were idiots.
Oh, yeah. Yep, well, you're dishonoring Charlie Kirk's memory, sir. Yep, free speech is free speech. If you don't want to be on camera, don't say nothing, guys.
Notice the dealer plates on the truck and boat trailer. Makes you wonder what they're doing there.
Let's get the plate on the truck. 4F4460. Let's get the boat on the plate on the boat. We got 3FO750.
The importance of this dealer plate being on this trailer is actually pretty significant because, for example, a dealer who is only licensed to sell cars and light trucks may use a dealer plate only on a car or light truck in the dealer's inventory and not a motorcycle or a trailer. Let's see where he actually works and see if the dealer plate matches the dealership's inventory.
So I see a couple different traffic violations. I don't see a registration sticker, and I don't see a front plate.
Alright guys, the logo on this truck plate is actually fairly blurry. I had to use ChatGPT in order to figure out which dealership this was. ChatGPT popped up with Westside Chevrolet of Katy. So I ended up going out there and checking out the logos online, and it turns out it's the same logo as seen in this truck right here. Being that I know that managers drive demo vehicles, generally speaking, they are only the ones that are allowed to use dealer plates. I actually went online to Westside Chevrolet to see who was the staff and to see if I could match a face to a name. And guys, this is what I came up with. Meet Douglas Giannetto. He is the fixed operations director for Westside Chevrolet. He was also the guy who was in the video who assaulted me and charged me with a weapon in his hands, possibly reaching the level of aggravated assault, which is a felony. He was doing so while driving a company vehicle, misusing dealer plates by putting them on a trailer not in the dealership's inventory, which carries a civil penalty for the dealership. Here's a phone call between me and the dealership asking if they had any boat trailers for sale.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello?
I was wondering, do y'all sell boat trailers?
No, sir,
Like for a
we do
boat?
not. I was going to say, we just sell new and pre-owned vehicles.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Here's another phone call that I had with a manager over at Westside Chevrolet about the vehicle in this video.
Westside Chevrolet, this is John. May I help you? Yeah, so Doug is our service director, and yes, sir, he does have a demo.
So you just heard from John of Westside Chevrolet that Doug does drive a demo. That means that this truck that is currently sitting in about 2 to 2.5 foot of salt water with the axle, the bumper, the trailer hitch, the brakes, the rotors, it's all in salt water, guys. This truck sat in the water for approximately 15 to 20 minutes while they were loading this boat on this trailer. This is where we get into a deep rabbit hole about whether or not this truck is still brand new. By reading some of the Texas state laws and guidelines for selling vehicles in the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act, we see that this truck is now legally considered what's called saltwater exposed. That means that this truck has a significant price drop from what I was quoted when I got the numbers on that vehicle. I was quoted, as you can see here, $57,175. That's the sales price. But with the saltwater exposure, it has now dropped down to about 40 to 50%, meaning the dealership could lose up to $30,000 on this vehicle because of Doug's actions at the boat ramp. Now, anybody who buys this vehicle, if they don't disclose what happened, then they could be held liable under the Texas Deceptive Trade Practices Act. That means they could face penalties, lawsuits, and even have to buy the vehicle back. What Doug did is cost the dealership thousands of dollars in potential losses. This is why most likely he got angry and upset, is because I caught him using dealership tags inappropriately, misusing them, which is a civil penalty. He also misused a demo vehicle owned by the dealership. He got caught and exposed, and that's why he's so upset. This is Westside Chevrolet's listing on Google. It's funny to me how Doug Giannetto is head of the service department, and look what they say about the service department. To end this investigative report here, I'm going to throw in some clips of Lexi Giannetto, Doug's wife, of her complaining to KHOU 11 News about grocery prices and about water pressure.
Like the kids' packaging for their snack packages have gotten smaller in quantity in the package versus what it used to be.
Lexi Giannetto is a mom of 4.
Our kids are 20, 15, 10, and 6.
And over the last few years, she's noticed big differences when it comes to the grocery bill.
I'm spending more right now with only 3 kids at home for our groceries here at our house than I was having 4 kids at home. These are the pita chips down here from $5.99 to $8.99, and it went from an 18-ounce bag to a 15-ounce bag.
Less product, and sometimes with a higher price tag, leading people like Lexi to change the way they shop by going to different stores.
When I've got my really long grocery list, I look at, okay, this is how much it is at H-E-B, this is how much it is at Kroger, this is how much it is at Walmart, and choose which store I'm going to buy what item from.
It's people living in the city of Fulshear were dealing with low water pressure.
Fulshear, Texas. It's a city that continues to grow.
We knew the growth was coming when we moved out here, but it has just gone so much faster than what it previously was moving, and I can't blame anybody. It's great out here.
Lexi Giannetto and her family moved here about 7 years ago.
You had to choose. You could not do the dishwasher and say wash your clothes at the same time. And it was tough.
Like Lexi are glad that the future is looking bright for Fulshear.
I'm glad that we're finally seeing that success.
That's all, folks.